Good evening guys, and welcome to another episode of Minecraft. Sorry, just a bit of corona right there. Welcome to another episode of a modded Subnautica, and well, today we're gonna do just the same thing we do every time. We're gonna absolutely break this game. Now for reals, this time I actually think I might have some mods that will be useful for you guys, and I want to focus on those a little bit more than just on those that absolutely break this. So why don't we hop in? As unusual as it is, the creatures now are actually the regular size. Because even though you guys have had extra requests for what creatures you would like to see with the size randomizer mod from previous episodes, we're actually going to be starting without it, and I'm just going to include those at the very end of this video. So let's hop into some useful mods to start with for a change. How about that? Now to demonstrate these first few, we are going to need ourselves a base, so let me build one real quick. Now here we have a base with a fabricator and a locker, and the first mod that we're going to be looking at is definitely going to make your crafting life a lot easier. Now what this mod does are actually two main things. Number one, if you have a recipe which involves more serious, well, items, for example if I was to want to make the habitat builder and I had enough materials for computer chip borrowing kit and battery by themselves, this mod will actually create those without me necessarily having to go into the separate submenus and make them. Now on top of that, not only does it select all the materials automatically, but it can also take materials from lockers, such as this one, that are around the object. Now to demonstrate, in my inventory right now, I have 2 copper and 2 acid mushrooms, which would be enough to make a battery, but we are trying to make a flashlight, so I put 2 more quartz into this locker here, and those quartz will serve for my glass. Now if I go for my flashlight, all of the materials will automatically be consumed. The locker is now empty and I have another flashlight in my inventory. This is super handy and can actually be configured to take items from either just right next to the fabricator or up to like 100 meters around. So even if you have your Cyclops spark nearby, it could still take items from it and save you a ton of time, which I think is just very handy. Now for this next mod, we are actually going to go outside of the base, and this is another one that I hope could be useful even if you're planning to use just some mods in your survival playthroughs. There is now a new tool that you can build called the FSC Driller, and what this actually does is you can place it in, well, just about any biome, and you can use it to extract materials that are normally located in said biome. Now to actually do this, you are going to need one more thing, and that is a separate mod that allows you to build the FSC Tech Fabricator. And this one simply allows you to craft additional items, which the normal default fabricator wouldn't, that are then used for a ton of mods. Now after installing our attachment modules, that is the solar battery and the focus display, we can actually power this thing on, and now you see all the materials that are located around this area that we can now use to, well, start drilling for. So let's say we're looking for silver. I can select it and say focus. And now if we did everything correctly, slowly but surely, silver should begin to accumulate, yep, in our machine. And this way you can basically place a whole bunch of them all around the game, and once you visit them every once in a while, you'll just have them full of whatever resource you need, as long as you keep them powered, of course. And I think that is a great utility, and honestly, it could honestly totally see something like this being canon to Altera, because let's be honest, they've created a lot of creative stuff anyway, so this definitely isn't that far beyond their reach. Now for this next mod, as much as it is a bummer I wasn't able to get it to work, but I still want to show it to you guys because I think it's really handy, and at least from the description and from the pictures, it looks like one of the nicest mods that you could possibly have. And so this mod is the Blueprint Tracker, and what it does is it just essentially allows you to track any blueprint and material requirements for what you want to build on the screen right there while you're playing. And this is super handy because it makes it so that you don't have to remember meticulously everything that you need. Instead, you can just easily pin it right onto your screen. You can even configure the location of where it's pinned, and it will just make your life a heck of a lot easier. Again, sorry, I couldn't make this work. I'm not sure what the issue is, but if you can manage to make it work, it's definitely something that will come in handy for you. And of course, let's talk about the elephant in the room. We're just making Subnautica into Minecraft. That's all that's happening. This mod adds blocks of dirt that you can build. I don't know why, and I don't know why anyone would need this. I mean, It's 1 titanium for a block of dirt. Great trade. I think even the mod page says so, but oh well. This is something you can do right now. Not only can you place dirt blocks, you can also place random blocks, which are basically like the colored wool from Minecraft. And well, I mean, I gotta say the results are basically just about what you would expect. I'm not gonna lie, stacking these, it's not as nice as you would think. For example, you can't exactly place them next to each other. But I mean, if you're bored of playing the regular Minecraft and you want to play the slightly higher poly version, well, this is it, I guess. You can knock yourself out. Oh my god, yes, this works. You can build a sky tower by doing the same building technique as you would in Minecraft. That's amazing. Well, guys, that's the dirt block mod for you. If you thought that Minecraft wasn't giving you enough of an immersive experience, with this mod well, you know what, I'm not sure if you're getting it either, but you're getting this. And of course, finally, to top this video off, I will enable the creature randomizer mod, and we will look at 2 more creatures, actually probably 3, that you guys have heavily requested. Ah yes, it feels good to be back. Hello my beautiful monstrosities. How are we all doing today? Amazing. Now the first thing you guys wanted to really see was a crash fish. So I figured let's go into one of the kelp forest caves and, well, look for one. Good lord. That's a reef bag, alright? Oh Jesus. It look, oh my god. Holy moly. Okay, I don't know what's going on here, but I'm not gonna participate. That's a bit too much. Well, I think this just about answers the question of what do crash fish look like. I wonder if the AI still works. Dang. Yeah, okay, I think they're quite effectively broken. Anyways, on to the next one. The next thing you guys were curious about are the snakes that inhabit jelly shroom caves. And I think we've already looked at these at some point. Oh my, what's up with all these fish? Jesus Lord. That's terrifying. See, I mean, I see a glimpse of something every once in a while like that. But, yeah, I think their AI is having a pretty hard time reconciling with this tight space right here. But yes, to answer the question, they're here, well, at least partially. And of course, the final creature you guys were interested in would be the old, absolutely terrifying crab squid. And, well, I'm currently on the hunt. Those are always nice to see as well. Oh. Okay, that's, oh, hi. That was one. I swear, if one pops in my face right now, I will lose it. Well, they're definitely massive. I think this is larger than the default size. By quite a bit, actually. Good God. Yeah, if you have a fear of these, you might want to click away right now. Oh Lord. Well, and on that note, I think we can end this video off. So I hope you guys enjoyed another look at the bye, that is modded Subnautica. If you did, I hope you find some of these mods at least useful. And well, if you have any other requests for what I should cover, please make sure to leave that in the comments below. I would very much like to read it. And yes, that multiplayer mod is still on my list. If you like this video, maybe consider leaving a like, commenting, or subscribing. All of those would be very much appreciated. And with that, I'm gonna see you all in whatever next video I make. Bye bye.